So yeah, got Jay Powell news coming up.
Yes, sir.
Very
So
interesting to see. Of course, on the DXY, did tap into that daily imbalance. So we're starting a little bit of a retracement in a 4-hour bearish counter trend here currently. I'm interested to see what happens in this area here. Sort of 4-hour order block. We are in some 1-hour imbalance. Who knows? If we were to get some signs of distribution, ideally I'd want to see like a 5-minute break, in this area. And maybe that would give us evidence for DXY shorting down some more.
do you think if we sweep the previous daily low, we could essentially get some accumulation higher to the upside?
For DXY?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's possible. Let's mark that off too. Because price probably come there sooner or later. Yeah, because you could consider the first, you could consider like the first movement into a POI as like the inducement, maybe, It's like first, like, we see it happen sometimes, tap into a POI like barely, and then it'll come back, sweep that low, and then continue. That definitely happens. So it's possible. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll see how this kind of news is compared to NFP, how much price will move.
Yeah, check out US 30 on the 15-minute inside that 1-hour imbalance. So we're in a 1-hour imbalance right now, below the Asian low.
Oh, Magnus on.
And then check out
Yeah.
the 15-minute. Yeah, if we get like a nice 15-minute accumulation out of that area, maybe some...
Could be nice.
Yeah.
I do see that this low wasn't taken. But yeah, the 15-minute, if it closes, it's basically going to be, the 15-minute candle is going to close at news.
Is it? Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting, yeah. Because that means it could, yeah, that could be, I mean, it's looking bullish.
Yeah.
I mean, we have this area in the current small time frame trend, but that's like on news, we're going to see some sort of bigger move. Who knows? This could all be liquidity,
Yeah.
all of that. It's interesting though. I like that.
I was seeing that. I was like, look. Looking.
Yeah, those lows look pretty
clappable.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we get like a 15-minute break, maybe we sweep those lows.
Yeah, there's something in there that I want to take.
8 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the 5-minute closed bullish technically. Interesting though. There's no like, juicy looking imbalance in there that I like. Yeah, this 1 minute like order block here, if this had taken the previous low like that, or if that had taken the previous low,
I'd be in there.
I'd want to take that. Yeah, I'd want to take that for sure. I'm curious what it looks like on the other one. Yeah, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
It's like they're all leaving those lows.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, that could be a nice area for Dow, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That's what it seems like, just based on this imbalance and all the stuff we have to the upside on. Yeah, I mean, either maybe way up here or first targets, imbalances like here. And that would even be the first target, be that kind of imbalance.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of stuff further up that we could get to.
GU as well seems to be pushing up, making a nice looking accumulation after taking out some liquidity. And GU also interests me. Potentially even targeting that previous daily high.
That looks nice.
That previous daily high gets my attention.
Indeed.
Shit, that was pumping.
Yeah. I think that we could see price kind of spike back into the POI.
Oh, look at
EU looks really clean, actually.
yeah, EU. I was just about to say that.
Oh
EU.
my god.
EU and Dow. Those are the two that I'm gonna be paying attention to.
EU didn't quite take that low, but it did sweep Asian lows. So this would be the next logical external liquidity.
I'm actually liking EU a lot. I'm going to leave a
That's
limit
previous daily.
on EU.
Previous daily high, 5-minute broke, left imbalance here. Balance that is currently there. Price. Yeah, I do like that too. Do like that. Price could even sweep that low. Is the risk to reward there? Even if you take it from here, possibly. I think so. To the previous daily high.
Yeah.
1 to 4. Yeah, if the 5-minute, it already closed bullish, so yeah, that looks clean.
Yeah, I'm just going to set a limit on EU. If we even get that break, though, because we may not even get that break, it looks like. So, we shall see. Just put a limit.
Yeah.
And then down.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but that looks like a decent setup, you know.
We got a few seconds before news. There it is. Nothing too erratic.
Mr. Powell.
Crazy. The man, the myth, the legend.
That's going up.
Nothing too
EU getting some bullishness from that imbalance.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see where we go. I'm currently in from where that is.
Yeah, me too. I'm in EU to first to London's high, and then definitely taking everything off at the previous daily high. We'll see what happens.
Nice though.
Yeah.
You're like, check out EU. I'm like, oh, okay, that's it.
Super clean setup.
There we go.
I was expecting a move like last time's. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too. You know, this is like mild. You know, maybe we're used to NFP.
Yeah.
But as far as like, because nothing else came back. I mean, GU looks nice. It just didn't come back.
Yeah.
US 30 didn't come back.
Yeah.
But EU was the one that
gave
came
that
back.
like initial accumulation. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just tapped that 5-minute imbalance.
Yeah.
It was nice.
So we're still in a 1 hour bearish counter trend. So we'll see what happens. But I am in on the longs as well from that 15-minute accumulation.
Yeah, and DXY, you know, it's closed bearish on the 15. You know, we'll see if price continues to accumulate out of these areas or if we go down towards the previous daily low.
Dow Jones coming back slightly. Left like a 15-minute imbalance. Maybe we come back to that at the open.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, maybe. What else?
12
If we get
minutes.
back down there on that previous area of accumulation, I will be looking for evidence to take that higher on Dow Jones.
Well, first of all, thank you very much to the.
Oh yeah, I hear that voice. Mr. Powell.
Yeah, he's gonna speak here shortly.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be another burst in volatility, probably.
Yeah.
And then 10 a.m. minor news. Yeah, that's a pretty clean looking area for the open.
And for everybody that's just barely pulling up, so we were looking at news right around 4 minutes ago. There was some news, US dollar news that were impacted. And so we were looking at some potential longs out of Dow Jones and some longs out of EU. And so the EU longs seems to be going and doing
Indeed.
their thing.
Yeah, this is our EU.
And Carlos, yeah, on Dow Jones, I don't know if previous daily high was the main objective, but I'm definitely looking at that previous area of accumulation for potential targets. There's a lot of distribution that took place in that area, so that's main targets is getting back up there into that previous area of distribution. So we'll see if we get back up there first or if we get back into our previous area of accumulation here on the 15-minute. But it looks like EU is doing its thing.
Equal lows on EU. Abraham, were you thinking of these lows here?
And yeah, I was looking at those too.
That was because I was seeing those. Yeah, I was seeing those too. It was just the fact that we cleared Asian lows, and then we it's not quite equal, but then we gave the evidence. We gave 5-minute break, left in balance, and we have liquidity to the upside. So I would think that we could sweep the previous daily high, and then who knows what happens after that. Maybe we come back down for those lows. It's possible.
Yeah, I like that.
But price is
Doing
doing some things. Yeah, that was good.
And Carlos, for your question, the imbalance that's resting right above the 1 hour imbalance that's resting right above 50% on Dow Jones. That one's the one that we'd be targeting for longs. But so far, EU seems to be doing its thing. Shout out to anybody that is in the longs right now. Definitely pay yourselves out.
Yeah, definitely.
Mine's about to smack at 103 here in a little bit. Just waiting.
Likewise. Have to sweep those London
Highs, yeah.
London highs. Clean.
Clean. This is what we were anticipating, so some nice distribution out of that 1 hour imbalance on DXY. Maybe we will be looking at a previous day.
Oh yeah. Very nice. DXY came back and just continuation. Came back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like right here. That's just the continuation. Boom. Yeah, I do see DXY going for a previous daily low.
Yeah.
And then see what happens after that.
Yes, sir. Happy Tuesday, brother.
Happy Tuesday. I think we're gonna have to start keeping a record of news plays.
Yeah.
It's, news is pretty clean.
Yeah, news are pretty clean. I've never traded these news, and so this is my first one. This is really cool. I wish I was in these Dow longs though. Fuck. I'm super happy and blessed for the EU though.
Right to that breaker, and then just boom.
Yeah, I just did it. Everything else kind of just went, but EU was the one cleanest to me.
Yeah. And we still are in this like 1 hour bullish, but it's looking like it's gonna keep going.
Yeah, it did.
Curious to see what'd you say?
It did come to that candle that swept Asian lows. So that was an area where I actually wanted to take some off the table.
Yeah, I was interested to see like what we get here for DXY. Because this was an area. We blast right through it. Do we give a little retracement?
Yeah, just took a little bit off the table, but most of all, what I'm going to be taking off my pool position is that when DXY takes out that previous daily low, and then we'll see what happens there, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think DXY could just keep, because Dow really looks like it wants to get back up into this area.
Yeah.
So with those lows or those highs, just at a minimum into this imbalance. So yeah, who knows if price were to come back right into that 15-minute imbalance. How many entries do you guys do? I personally just do one and then take partials. Nice, 1.7%.
I take 2 depending if price action provides it. So per setup, I'm willing to drop 1%, and sometimes I would be split into like 2 trades. Sometimes I'll be split into 3 trades, or sometimes I'll be 1 trade. It just depends on the setup, honestly.
Yeah.
Like for EU, for example, I only dropped 1 trade and I risked 0.5%.
Mhm.
So it truly more dependent on the setup and where we're at in price. Is that Carlos? Oh, another Carlos. Nice.
Hmm. Yeah. Like if price like comes back and gives another entry, then I'll take
Yeah.
another entry. I primarily take 1, but if it's clean, comes back.
Why
Take another
not?
one. Yeah. Exactly.
It was like NFP.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally. I was in, and then price just like, all right, yeah,
Kept doing
here you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Like for this, that would look like maybe something back in there, but I'd want to see it clear the highs first.
Yeah. My eyes for Dow Jones around the open goes to that 15-minute imbalance we left behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one that you got marked up. Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean. And if we were to get in there, that would be like the first target would be in that 1 hour imbalance for like some partials, and then
Yeah.
see how far we go. Already. Oh yeah, previous daily high. I mean, that would be interesting to get up there.
To that previous daily high. I wonder. I'd be
Yeah, I
really,
mean,
I'd be really curious to see if we
yeah.
actually got up there. It's a possibility given the daily, but
It is.
at the same time, I want to see what happens before we even take that high.
Yeah, because like this area is definitely what
Yeah,
is the first place that kind of holds our eye.
Yeah, that's the first area. Like
that whole area.
the whole distribution.
Yeah. So, yeah, first like profit, first partials could be there, and then, second target up in here would be nice. But that'd be a pretty nice first target as well if we were to give an entry in this 15-minute imbalance. Yeah. Curious what the risk to reward is. Yeah, pretty nice. 1 to 5.
EU is floating around a 1 to 3.5 for me right now. Definitely aiming for that 1 to 6 at the high.
Pretty nice.
I set my stop loss below the low that created that imbalance.
For EU.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like that form of entry. That's yeah, you said it right here, right?
On the 15-minute,
On the 15.
wherever that was. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice. Ooh. That's funny. I had this area marked up too.
Just a nice accumulation on everything so far.
Indeed.
Respecting some Dow to me. Yeah, so far. So far, my eyes are on Dow.
I think, yeah, I like Dow the most as well, considering how it came into that 1 hour imbalance so cleanly.
Yeah, yeah. South Asian lows, and now it's trading above that previous high.
Yeah.
Please, we'll see if it even comes back.
Might not.
Might not. Might not.
Or
be,
it might, yeah.
go to the short, you know?
You might sweep this area first.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we'll get like a little distribution in this area just to come back and reaccumulate.
Mm.
You know, possibility. Asian highs. Yeah. Yeah. 930 DXY. DXY is continuing down a bit.
Yeah, we did just get the open, guys. Across the board. NAS, I like the imbalance that NAS just traded down to.
Mm.
Maybe we get some lower time frame accumulation out of that area.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
15-second accumulated nicely.
Oh yeah, right back into that order block too. That's super clean. Super clean.
I didn't see it till now, but
Did not see it. Yeah, if price were to return back to here,
yes, 100.
that would be pretty nice.
Very nice.
That'd be really clean, actually.
Oh,
You see
there
how
it is.
price returned.
Actually, oh man, I don't think I was fast enough.
Blast. It was not fast enough. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
That's all right. That's all right.
I was not fast enough to set myself.
We're just, we're looking at entries and we're
Oh
looking
man,
at clean price action, and price is doing exactly that thing.
there it is. So if anybody
That's-
did get in, that's the
If anyone did get in, that's the one.
that's the one that I
Yeah,
that's the one. Pay yourself out at those highs.
pay yourself.
You know, that previous high looks London's high. Whoa. That previous area of distribution looks pretty good. So
Man.
yeah, it's a 15-minute imbalance, and the open just came down into it and accumulated very nicely on the 15 and 30 second.
Exactly. Yeah. So 15-minute imbalance. You go to the 5-minute, you see that whole balance intact, imbalance intact. The 1 minute, you see this order block here where price swept liquidity in multiple areas. Swept liquidity here. This was similar to, this is actually very similar to the EU re-entry on Friday, how it looked,
Oh, nice.
order block, liquidity sweep.
Look at that.
And then even swept these equal lows here. That was very clean.
Yeah, yeah. So drop some 7s and 9s in the chat if you guys are in any longs, whether you're in
Yeah.
NAS longs, Dow longs, EU longs. I want to see if anybody's in these longs. Oh, let's go. Let's
go.
Nice, good.
Yeah, I really hope someone got in this.
Yeah,
I was definitely too slow.
I just hope you guys know Naz is the one. Naz is the
Like,
one.
Like as soon as we're like, oh, look at this imbalance. It's
Yeah.
like, boom.
I did it really fast.
I pulled up my MT4.
I pulled it up and then we were gone.
We're gone.
So nice. If
Very nice.
if I was in the NAS long, I'd definitely be break even. And after this high is taken out on the 15-minute, I'd definitely be paying myself out a pretty good chunk.
Yeah,
Because the risk to reward on that is nasty. All I gotta tell you.
it's very nasty.
Yeah, so partials, beautiful. Yo guys, what's good? What's good? Thank you guys for watching that video. That was our New York session for January 10th, the second day of the second week of the year. And man, what a start to the year. So as you guys can see, I just wanted to show you guys, give you guys more of a breakdown on this trade. And before I do, I just want to say, if you guys ever wanted to tune in with us, come vibe with us, catch trade with us, please don't hesitate to reach out and head over to the link that is on the description below. It is, guys, Monday through Friday, every New York session, every London session, you'll have access to all of our links to our private and exclusive community. And of course, you won't have to just watch us through the recordings. Well, you can come by with us in live streams, ask questions, and we'll definitely break down charts together. So with that, guys, let's dive into this breakdown one more time. It was based off this 1 hour range here. As you guys can see, this 1 hour imbalance that was left behind right here. Right, we got this 1 hour insufficiency in here. And so then going back down to that 5 minute, okay, we had a very nice accumulation here that gave out here on the 5 minute off this imbalance. And again, what I tell you guys, if I trade, it's after news, okay? At or after news, at or after the New York Stock Exchange open. Okay, that's when indices open. That's when I'm really looking at charts, or I'm looking at them during news, like you guys saw today. We were taking trades during news, or right after news, or right before news, right? And then in NAS, in the case of NAS, we saw this trade and called it out for the team right after the New York Stock Exchange open. So those are the two windows in which we trade. And so you guys can see here, in that 5 minute accumulation, right? Inside that 5 minute accumulation right at the open, we get a nice reaction to the upside, right? Get a nice reaction to the upside. And then, of course, we come down. And I believe the 30-second looks a lot better. There it is. Yeah, we get a break. We come to the upside, leave this in the balance, this order block here, and then we come right back to it. This is where we called out that entry. And of course, you guys can see aiming to that 1 hour imbalance right there is a nice 1 to 10 risk to reward. That means for every 1% that you risk, you'll get 10 back. So guys, with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. If you guys have any questions, comments, observations, please don't hesitate to drop it down in the link below. I love hearing from you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.